Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your girl, Croc Girl 711, bringing y'all guys a new video. Shouts out to all my subscribers. Here we go. I haven't said anything about The Last of Us on a video, so I want to do my impressions of the demo that came out the 31st, which was like what, a week ago. Actually give y'all my thoughts. I wish I could give y'all some gameplay, but my HD PVR is broke. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I wanted to give y'all my impressions of the demo, what I think. It's getting a lot of hype. It's getting a lot of perfect scores. I think on Metacritic it's equaling like 26. So it's getting like 20, I think it's got maybe 26, 25 perfect scores, which is incredible. But let's talk about it. First of all, when you first play the game, and it's a large ass install, you install it and everything like that through God of War Ascensions. Download it. I think it took me like 13 minutes to get on in. And first of all, I played all three. I played it on easy, then I played it on normal, and I played it on hard. When I first got the control in my hand, and I just when you first start off and you just in the world, and I was just looking around, I'm like, yo, the world is gorgeous. Everything looks like real. It doesn't look like Uncharted, even though it's using the same engine. It doesn't feel like Uncharted. Like when you walk around and you do certain things, it doesn't feel like Uncharted. That's a check for me. That's a great thing. Even though it's using the same engine, it has a different feel to it. It has like this monotone feel to it, where it's like real dreary, and you know, Uncharted is more of a smiley, happy Drake, dramatic scenes and stuff like that. This right here is like real monotone, like a horror game kinda, you know what I'm saying? It has those elements to it where it's like very, very monotone, real darks and kinda, you know what I'm saying, like real dark greens and like greenery everywhere, and you can really tell like that world it used to be a place of life, and now it's just fucking nothing. Like it's an apocalypse. Like shit just got real, you know what I'm saying? When you walk up under the waterfall at the beginning, the water actually falls down on you. That's, you know what I'm saying, shows physics. Looks wise, the character models look great. The way they move is not the same as Uncharted. They move differently. And I think you only control the one player is Joel. You don't control the other two. You don't control Ellie or the other. I forgot the lady's name that's with you in the demo. But you don't control them. The landscapes look beautiful too as well. When you hop up and you see the little building to the right hand side where you gotta go, like just everything looks beautiful. I like the fact that it's a little open. It's not so linear where you can go collect things, and there's a crafting system like it was in Dead Space 3, which I really liked. The crafting system, and the thing about the crafting system is you craft right there. So you have to know how to craft extremely good in certain tight spots to really get your fix out of this game, because it's real time. You're really doing stuff in your backpack. You take the backpack off of your back and you're really in there making stuff, and you could be around 5, 6, 7 clickers and all those other things, and you really have to be on your toes, and you have to pay attention in this game, because if you don't, they'll come up behind you. If they hear you, they'll run after you, and you can run from them, and when you're out of their line of sight, they'll pace around looking for you. Like, the AI is pretty smart. I didn't find really no glitches when I played. And on the harder difficulties, like, it's so easy for them to see you or to hear you when you make certain movements. Like the last part of the demo, when you run into it's like 5 or 6 runners and 1 clicker. Then they give you a choice of if you want to be loud and you want to shoot them all, but your bullets are scarce, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to do it the stealthy way, and you can use the listen mode, and you can listen to it and put your ear up to them, and the people around you will turn white, and you can kind of see the paths that they take. and all that kind of stuff. I think that's kind of cool. You can use both, like in an instance between games. You can turn it off and turn it on when you want to, when you want to use it. In certain instances, you're not going to want to go out all guns blazing and running up people and stuff like that. You're going to want to see certain things. So I'm probably going to use that feature a little bit. The different clickers and the runners and stuff like that intertwining in the fight scenes is gonna be cool. And the brutal like melee attacks and hand on hand, like you pick up a pipe and hit them up against the head with them. You could take their head and hit it up against the wall. Like, this game is very gory, bloody, like survival type of game. Like, you're picking up pieces and making stuff out, like a makeshift, like a ship. You can make health packs. Certain little weapons, you can take some scissors and some tape, and you know what I'm saying, it's like highly survival. And I'm really more interested in the story as well as the gameplay. Like, the story wise, Naughty Dog is great for telling stories. Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, in my opinion, I liked Uncharted 1. That was my favorite one. I beat Uncharted 1 all the way through with no multiplayer, none of that type of stuff. Like, it was just an awesome game. Naughty Dog knows how to tell a story. They know what they're doing. I think they mastered this PS3 to the heights where I feel like this PS3 can still be pushed at least 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? Games like Last of Us and Beyond Two Souls tells me, like, the PS3 is not done yet. They still can be pushed. You know what I'm saying? And when the right developers get their hands on this PS3, they did masterful things with it. You know what I'm saying? When they did take the time to learn the architecture, learn how to program for it, they really spit out some fucking nice ass games. The game comes out on the 14th, which is Friday, next Friday, which is kind of a weird move because it's during the week of E3, but it's actually a really good move if you ask me, because after E3 we're gonna be wanting to game it up, and then what better way but to go Friday when everybody gets paid, and instead of Tuesday taking away from the new games. Friday, put it out on Friday when people get paid, getting their money, and they want a new experience. Like, this game, I feel like is gonna bring like that type of intent. Like, that's what the whole game brought to me, intense. Like, it's like a whole, like, anxiety intense. Like, you hear the clickers clicking and you hear the moaning of the runners, and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like that's how you feel. It's like you up on your toes the whole game. So I can't wait. I already have it pre-ordered, and I already have it paid for. So all I gotta do is go in the store, copy that sucker, give me my game, go to the house and play it before I go to work. I'm probably gonna wake up super early Friday morning and go get that bad boy. I'm probably gonna wake up like 8:30, 9 o'clock, go get that shit. And I'm probably gonna play it all that day until I get out, go to work. Then when I get off work, I'm gonna be on it all night. So yeah, I'm gonna try to beat Remember Me this week, since I don't have to go to work till Tuesday. I'm gonna try to beat it, and hopefully if I beat it, then that'll leave me a chance to play Last of Us, you know what I'm saying, until whatever else comes out, because I really ain't looking forward to nothing to come out. I think August maybe sport, I think Madden coming out, NCAA, but that's about it. Nothing real huge, you know what I'm saying. E3, also E3 hangout. We'll be doing a Google Hangout Monday for E3, a special Google Hangout. So it's gonna be 2 in 1 week. I'm gonna have a Google Hangout Sunday, all new people, and a Google Hangout Monday. There's gonna be E3 predictions for this Google Hangout, E3 predictions, and we're gonna talk about the Microsoft policy, which I just did in another video. And then Monday we're gonna do after the after effects of E3. What did we think? And we're gonna go through Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony. We're gonna talk about Ubisoft, EA, and all the indie developers as well. So yeah, those were my impressions of Last of Us, the demo. My impressions. I loved it. It's getting a lot of love. It's getting like 25, 26 perfect 10s, which doesn't really mean anything until you actually get your game in your hand and you play it. But I can't wait to get my hands on it. I know you guys can't wait. And if you're a Sony fan and if you have a PS3 right now, man, you are in for a treat. And I know people have been waiting on this game since last year when they knew Naughty Dog was doing it and it was exclusive to the PS3. So yeah. Anyways, this is your girl Crunk 711. Let me know what you guys thought of the demo. Let me think what you think it's gonna do numbers wise. Do you think this was the last hurrah for the PS3, or do you think, know what I'm saying, that the PS3 still has some life in it? So yeah. Anyway, this is your girl Crunk Girl 711. Shouts out to all my subscribers, and yeah, E3 predictions, they're coming. Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft. Man, we got a lot of games coming. This generation is gonna be crazy. Holla.